Dungeness.
70 grand.
It's me.
They wouldn't live in them.
Evie.
Yeah, that's what you-
Brother Chris. Your brother Colin. My nephew. Leon in the front. This is Dungeness.
Cod out there.
White waves, little white
So
waves.
what?
Used to be a well-known spot for cod and dabs. Used to be like one of the best spots around for codling back in the day. See how when they lie. See the lighthouse and that. Evie's woke up now. She's been asleep most of the way. Quite derelict down here. Desolate. So we used to park years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Walk right across that beach.
They still got working down here.
Still a lot of fishing boats working, isn't there? That's it. And then we used to walk up that path, didn't we? Back in the day. Remember walking across there in the snow?
Someone walking back down there, a load of gear on
Quite a few over there.
Birds going out there.
We are Dungeness, the old Dungeness power station. Here with me two brothers and my nephew. Quite windy today, that's why I thought I'd come around here. There's Evie. She's lovely in there. It's a bit gusty. It's a little bit sheltered here, hopefully the water's pretty flat. Dense marshes up that way. I've got fresh blacks from Darren Mills, which we had from our Brighton trip. Hopefully we'll have a few fish, dabs. Quite a good well-known dab spot here. So hopefully we'll have a few dabs. Colin, first cast. A nice little dabs. Brilliant fish. Good shot. Good mate. Good start, hasn't it? You've been here 2 minutes. It was on the old green and black beads. And then we got one of the not very nice little rocklin. Nice fat little rocklin, that one. Is it alright? We're at Dungeness, right behind the power station. One of the rigs I'm using. It's got a non-bar rig. Done really well on the place for this one. It's got a really short rig body. 12 inches long. Got a breakaway imp. Swivel, bead swivel, bead, crimp. Got 5 stop knots, SRT spring, bead, swivel, bead, and another stop knot. Snood goes on the bottom, it's actually the same as a magnal bar. So you end up with a long flowing snood. I've got red amnesia on this one. Size 1 sea glow matching scratch hook, which are amazing hooks. You can use them for like weeks and weeks and weeks and they still stay lovely and sharp. Got a few yellow and black bead, green and black beads and a yellow bead. And the idea of these is it clips straight onto the imp. Got cascade swivel, same principle as a loop rig. That hooks in the eye of your swivel, keeps your trace nice and short. The water comes off, you end up with a short rig body and a long flowing snood, perfect for flatfish. They work for rays as well. A good rig, it's worked well this morning. I've had a dab on it already, so it works really well. Non-bar rig. visitor. Let's see what people left behind. Can't beat this, a nice sausage roll on the beach, and the sun's out. The wind's still blowing, but a nice cup of coffee and a sausage roll. Perfect. With Dungeness, this is a well-known dab spot all the way around this area. That's why they have the dab, well, sea fishing around that side competition for the dabs, the R&LI. So I'm using some 3-day-old sticky blacks, a little bit of bait elastic around them. Just keeps the scent, helps them stay on the hook a little bit more as it's quite windy today and there's a bit of a tide out there. Done them like little bullets. I've got a 2-hook loop rig of a size 2 Sea Glow mash and scratch hook. You can use a baiting needle, but the easiest way I do it is just to slide it up the hook shank. Make sure the bait stays nice and the point comes right out the end of the bait, so it sits proud. One bait. And go to the second bait. Slide up the shank of the hook. All the little beads down with the bait stop. The perfect bait for the dabs. Hook protruding at the end. And the loop rig, one of the snoods is right at the bottom of the big body. First hook hooks into that. Then you have a cascade swivel, which has got a little barb. The top hook hooks into that little barb. You do that with 2 baits right behind the lead. Get a little bit more distance. With an SRT spring at the top takes the tension off. Perfect distance rig for blackfish. Hopefully we'll have a few more. Nice little dab. Pretty markings on him. Let him go. Just see a little white flash. Sun's just setting. We've had dabs and rocks in so far. It's been alright, just the winds are a bit naughty. Leon, his first ever dab.
Yeah, man. No beaut.
Never had a dab before. And the old trusty whiting.
Pesky fish.
It's a double shot. Well done, mate.
Cheers, mate.
And I've got one there, I just reeled in at the same time. Another whiting. As soon as you start to lose light, the whiting moving, that's when it's starting to go on.